guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going through and showing you all of my reading journal spreads for the for the year of 2023. Now, if you guys haven't been following along on my channel, this year I decided not to do a separate reading journal like I did in 2022, but kind of just keep the pages in my daily journal. So pretty much what I did was, let me show you guys, I always did a cover page at the beginning. So here was my cover page for January 2023. And then at the end of the month, after I had read all these books, I would end up doing a little collage like this where I kind of just stick down all the covers of the books that I read and then do some decorations. But throughout the month, I would track the books and the TV shows and movies that I was watching on just like these tracker pages. So on this side, we have the books that I read that month where I also wrote like the day that I finished them. And then on this side, we have the TV shows and movies that I was watching. So that's all on this side. And that's kind of what I did every month. I just did them at the beginning of the month before any of my daily spreads in my journals. So like after this was like, you know, January 1st. So that was what I did for this year. Now next year I am changing that up, but make sure you go watch my 2024 reading journal setup just to see what I'm doing then. So here was my spread for the month of January, super cute. The theme that I kind of went with for this month were these stickers from Pow's Art Nook, and pretty much for every month I just use a different sheet of small shop stickers. So these were my January reads. I don't know if I should go through all of them, but we have Air of Fire by Sarah J. Maas, The Perfect Marriage by Geneva Rose, 1,000 Heartbeats by Kara Cass, The Worst Best Man by Mia Sosa, 5 Survive by Holly Jackson, Untying the Knot, A Long Time Coming, and Royally Not Ready by Megan Quinn, The Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren, and Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas. So those were the books that I read in the month of January. And then in February, I was in this journal right here. So here is my cover page. I also did kind of my January expenses on this side as well, using these little paper shire cards, which I'm sure you'll see throughout the rest of this video. But here was my cover page for February. If you want to see the full flip throughs of these journals or some of the monthly setups, I do have some of those available on my channel if you're interested. But these were my February reads, and I'll show you the tracker pages first. So here were the TV shows and movies that I was watching. Oh, I totally forgot that I had been watching The Circle at the beginning of this year. That's crazy. I totally forgot that. Okay, anyway, the books I read this month were The Bodyguard by Catherine Zenner, The One Night, The Reunion by Megan Quinn, Priest by Sierra Simone, I think, Sierra something, Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey, The American Roommate Experiment by Elena Armas, Never Never by Colleen Hoover, Indigo Ridge by Devney Perry, What Lies Between Us by John Mars, Chain of Gold, Chain of Iron, and Chain of Thorns, or Chain of Thorns singular, by Cassandra Clare. These stickers right here are from Clovercraft Studio, and I thought they were super, super cute, and the pink in them reminded me of February for sure. Oh, I think I also did March in here. Let's see. Yes, I definitely did. Here we are. Here is my cover page for the month of March. I did a little Lucky Charms theme, which I think is super freaking cute, and I loved putting the washi on in the background. On this side, we have my February expenses under this paper shire card. Again, from that same collection of like her Pantone style cards. This one is super cute. Here were my March reads. Here were the tracker spreads. These stickers are from Pineberry Paper, and I think the sheet was so freaking stunning. Obsessed with it. The books that I read this month were The Hookup, The Friend Zone, The Game Plan, and The Hot Shot by Kristen Callahan. He's a Brute by, who is that? Chloe Lees. After I Do by Taylor Jenkins Reid. First Down by Grace Bradley. The Good Life by A.R.R. Torre. Every Last Secret and A Familiar Stranger, also by A.R.R. Torre. And then Consider Me and Play With Me by Becca Mack. Super good books. So those were my spreads for the month of March. Then we have April and May in this journal right here. Let me just find the pages for you guys. Okay, here we have my April setup, which I absolutely adored this cover page. These stickers are from Pow's Art Nook, and they were really carrying the spread, but I think this is just absolutely stunning. Here were my March expenses under, once again, another Paper Shower Pantone card. I'll leave the link to her shop down below. I think she has like full sets of the 12 cards in her shop if you're interested in purchasing them. But here were my tracker pages for the month. These stickers are from Hedgehog's Den. Here are the books read and the TV shows and movies that I watched. So the books I read this month were Change on the Fly by Maren Moore, A Flicker in the Dark, All the Dangerous Things. Yep, those two by Stacey Willingham. Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn, Mile High by Liz Tom Ford, Where We Left Off by Sapphire Hale, If Only You by Chloe Lees, Still Missing by Chevy Stevens, Daughter of No Worlds by Carissa Broadbent. To All the Boys I've Loved Before by Jenny Han, Kiss and Don't Tell, and Those Three Little Words by Megan Quinn. Super cute spreads. I feel like these colors were so perfect for April. I always try to find stickers that I think are representative of the month. In this journal, I also have my spreads for May, so let me just find those super quick for you guys. Where are they? Where are they? Okay, here we have my spreads for May. I did do a kind of doodly cover for this month. This was inspired by Amanda Rach Lee. We have my April expenses under this Pantone Jeweled Garden card from Papershire. These were the books I read. Here are my tracker spreads. I use these kind of stamps again, but these are her like spring landscapes from Powell's Art Nook. So the books read, TV shows, and movies watched. And then we have my May reads, which were P.S. I Still Love You and Always and Forever Lara Jean by Jenny Han, Right Man, Right Time by Megan Quinn, The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins, King of Pride by Anna Huang, Layla by Colleen Hoover, Fix Her Up, Lover or Loser by Tessa Bailey, The Woman Next Door and The Forever Home by Sue Watson, and The Kiss Quotient by Helen Huang. So, love these spreads again. Oh, and I also have my work schedule here in case you were interested. But love that, and I just really enjoyed making these spreads. I think they always turned out super, super good no matter how I do them. Let's find the pages for June in this next journal. Here we are. This was my June cover page, as well as my May expenses under this Pantone Lavender Rain card. Super cute. Here are the June reads and my books read and TV shows and movies tracker. Again, just writing down everything, keeping it like somewhere until I can make the spread at the end of the month. These stickers here are from Pineberry Paper. The little teapots are so freaking cute, and I love the color scheme. I love these like muted dusty roses. So the books I read this month were The Bride Test by Helen Huang, Every Summer After by Carly Fortune, The Locker Room by Megan Quinn, Unfortunately Yours by Tessa Bailey, Serpent and Dove by, who's that? Shelby Mahurin. Hopefully I probably butchered that. I'm so sorry. Love Theoretically by Ali Hazelwood, Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover, The Savage Song by Victoria Schwab, The Housemaid by Frida McFadden, That Kind of Guy, The Wrong Mr. Right, and In Your Dreams Holden Rhodes by Stephanie Archer. Love these covers. They are so freaking cute. Yeah, so those were my spreads for the month of June and my work schedule. And then July was in the next journal. And if you, like I said, want more in-depth of me talking about each of these journals, you can either watch my 2023 completed journal collection where I talk about each one of the journals, or their individual flip throughs. Anyway, let me find the pages for July in here. Honestly, it is super fun for me to look back at this. I forget how much work I put into these spreads, and looking back at them makes me so freaking happy. Everything just looks so cute and I love it. Okay, so here we have my June expenses under this card. This one is probably one of my favorites, Peony Kisses. Here was my cover page for July. These stickers are from Powell's Art Nook, and they are absolutely stunning. We have my books right here, and then my trackers. These stickers are from Pineberry Paper. Again, I will link her shop down below. Super cute. And I actually printed the book covers out on glossy paper, and look at how absolutely stunning they turned out. Like, this is gorgeous. I think I just like didn't have enough photos that I wanted to print on the glossy paper, so I figured let me just print out the book covers, and they just look so freaking good as compared to when I print them out on just like regular computer paper. Anyway, this was kind of like a special treat though. I don't do this often. Anyway, the books I read this month were All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover, Finn Roads Forever by Stephanie Archer, Meet Me at the Lake by Carly Fortune, Blood and Honey by Shelby Mahurin, Disgrace by Brittany Cherry, November 9 by Colleen Hoover, Verity by Colleen Hoover, Fair Catch by Candy Steiner, The Love Hypothesis by Ali Hazelwood, and The Only One Left by Riley Sager. Super cute. I can't stop looking at how pretty these covers printed out. I just love the glossiness of them. Okay, super cute. Those are my spreads for July. And then here we have the spreads for August, if I could find it. There we go. Super pretty cover page right here. I love the colors of it, and I feel like it matches this journal so well. But we have my July expenses under this card. And then we have the books that I read and my trackers, books read, TV shows, and movies watched. These stickers are rose gold foiled and once again from Pineberry Paper. The books I read this month were The House Across the Lake and Survive the Night by Riley Sager, Twisted Love by Anna Huang, It Happened One Summer, and Hook, Line, and Sinker by Tessa Bailey, Runaway Love by Melanie Harlow, Twisted Games by Anna Huang, Full Tilt by Emma Scott, Flawless by Elsie Silver, and Wires and Nerve by Marissa Meyer. Love that. Moving on, we have my September spreads. Here was the cover page and my expenses, of course. Again, Papershire card. These stickers are from Papershire as well, though, and I love that I did the September with these little craft sticker letters. the books I read, here are my trackers, books read, TV shows, and movies watched. And so the books I read this month were A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson, Getaway Girl by Tessa Bailey, The Long Game by Elena Armas, Home Before Dark, Lock Every Door, and Last Time I Lied by Riley Sager, Dialogue avec un Sauvage by Laurentine, Final Girls by Riley Sager, Cruel Devil by Daniela Romero, Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer, Unravel Me by Becca Mack, and Zadig ou la Destinée by Voltaire. So as you can see, because school had started, we have some school books in the list, but super cute spread. These stickers are once again from Pine Berry Paper. I just had a bunch of her stickers that I wanted to use up this year, so that was really nice. I'm just gonna take a sip of water. Okay, October and November spreads are both in this journal right here. Here is October's cover page, super cute. We have my October reads and the tracker pages. I used more of these Pow's Art Nook landscape stamp stickers, and this was her fall series. And the books I read this month were Say You Swear by Megan Brandy, Wildfire by Hannah Grace, The Air by Kara Cass, The Crown by Kara Cass, Les Soleils des Indépendances by Kuruma, Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey, Murder in the Family by Kara Hunter, Histoire d'Ernestine by Rico Boni, The Silent Waters by Brittany Cherry, King of Greed by Anna Huang, and Une si longue lettre by Mariama Ba. So again, lots of French books for my French degree in this like wrap up here, but super cute nonetheless. And then November was right here. I have my expenses tracked under this Pantone card, of course. This is also one of my favorites because it's absolutely adorable. Look at the pizza with the mozzarella ghost. Is that not the cutest thing that you have ever seen? These stickers on this side are also from Paper Shower. Again, shops will be linked down below. For this month, I used these kind of Pow's Art Nook Forest Friends stickers as my main theme. So yeah, this is where I tracked my books read, TV shows, and movies, and then did the collage spread here. The books I read this month were Last One to Die by Cynthia Murphy, The Graham Effect by Elle Kennedy, Night Shift by Annie Crown, Promise Me by Carly Jean, Les Enfants du Nouveau Monde by Djebbar, Le Mariage de Figaro by Beaumarchais, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins, The Way I Hate Him by Megan Quinn, The Right Move by Liz Tom Ford, Johnny Chez Méchant by Dongola, Les Belles Sœurs by Michael Tremblay, and then Collide by Bal Cabra. So, another month full of books for school, but it is what it is. Super cute. And then we have my final month of the year, which is December. Unfortunately, I don't have the completed spread because I am filming this a little bit before the end of the year, just so I have my videos prepped. So the collage spread isn't done, but I do have my cover page right here. So this was December 2023. These art pieces are from Pink Planner Shop, and then these stickers, like the kind of teal ones, are from Pow's Art Nook. And so I don't have my collage spread done yet, but my theme for this month was using these Drawn by Leslie stickers, which I think are super cute. So I can tell you the books that I've read so far this month, which were On Cloud 9 by, don't know the author, Puck One Night Stands, don't know the author, Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber, Stephanie Garber, the author of Carvel. Sunny Disposition, not sure of the author. The Fake Out by Stephanie Archer, Empire of Storms, and Tower of Dawn by Sarah J. Maas, and then The French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. And then I also recently finished A Very Large Expanse of Sea by Tahara Mafi. So those are the books I've read so far this month. I'm hoping to squeeze one more in, and then I can make this collage spread right here. But that was kind of the flip through of my reading journal for this year. It was split up across a bunch of my journals, as you can tell, but I really enjoyed making the spreads. Next year, I am doing a consolidated reading journal though, so make sure you watch my video on that. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!